You're a radical, so I'm just getting information. I just got home and from Vienna. I got a lot of connections there. And so this is important. Now listen to me. Anybody who do not send me anything from Miku Kaku. Do not send anything from Helen Caldecott. Do not send anything from Chris Busby. Do not send me anything from Arnie Gundershill. Those people are what you call paid oppositional resistance. They are controlled resistance. They work for the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. So stay with me. If you see one single so-called expert on any mainstream news, do not listen to a word they say. Any expert on nuclear, now stay with me. Fire durability. That facility is so huge. You're watching live cams, they're showing about, 5% of the whole facility. The mayor of the city says there's major fires going on. Now listen to me. Spent fuel, not just spent fuel pools, swimming pools. If one of them is breached, Zerk fires, they won't get it out. But this is one of the, probably on Earth, there is more spent fuel there than probably anywhere on Earth. And it's probably the biggest above ground dry cast spent fuel facility on the face of the Earth. There is more. So at that reactor, the IAEA, which has given them approval to do this, which I thought, they only store in the pools 4 to 5 years. Then they move to dry cast, and they move it to dry cast above ground, which is fucking insane. And there is some, my guess is that a missile has hit one of those because there's so fucking much of it. Again, do not listen to one word Miku Kaku says. Do not just Fukushima, Fukushima, Fukushima. They are what we call controlled resistance. Helen Caldecott, Chris Busby, Garnish Shield, the whole thing, Fukushima, they showed their colors. Do not listen to them. They don't know their ass. And they're paid resistance. You're not going to get anything from them. You're going to get from grassroots YouTubers who are on the site. You're going to get people with Geiger counters. Again, the wind is blowing right now, southeasterly flow. And stay with me. Now, we don't know. I do not think a core has been breached. I don't know that, though. If a missile struck the containment, they don't have cooling towers there on the containment. The containment vessel, who knows what kind of missiles they're using. And what we're seeing on the so-called live cam, we're not seeing no picture. It's, it's some of it, and thank God we have that. And thank you to the people that have worked that. Thank you. But do not listen to if you see any so-called expert, just remember Fukushima. Sanjay Gupta and Anderson Vanderbilt Cooper on the scene. Jim Walsh. If that's a nuclear energy expert, any true nuclear energy expert gets blackballed from academia. My credentials are fucking longer than your spent fuel pool. And I will quote my doctor. Let them want your fucking badge. I don't eat, sleep, drink this. I literally sleep with it. I was given 2 months to live on 1111. You think the irony of this is I call it Big Z, and the Z's on the tanks. I'm the guy that named it Big Z many, many years ago. I've been at this one for decades, since it was built. 3-3, Big Z. 8-8 on the White Sea, the SMRs in Russia blew up. This is right downriver from Chernobyl. 426, 26-4 in Europe. With the mother of them all. That's 311s. This happened 1 week before the 11th anniversary of the mother of all ecological disasters. And I will just say this. Miku Kaku, Helen Caldecott, Chris Busby, freaking Arnie Gundershield, the whole herd of them. They need to... One word. Where were they on Fukushima? They stood down like the good soldiers they are. That's why they're freaking got money. I got cancer. And let me tell you, until you've walked in these shoes of mine, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. I will show you a fucking education when a good doctor looks you right in the eyes. Get your affairs on. You'll be dead in 2 months. And again, I put fucking 12 hours a day, 7 days a week in this for decades. For decades. I am a walking, talking encyclopedia on this. I need funding, you know, and I don't, I'm to the point that, you know, thank you everybody who has supported this historic work. And the fight goes on, but this spent fuel, it's not just swimming pools. They have probably more dry cast containers of spent fuel than anywhere on Earth. One of them, anyway. So, you know, the sun will be coming up soon, and I'll get more information. It's going to be a long night. I can see that. No answer for the waste, you know. Oh, boy. And again, we can get into geopolitics all the fuck we want, but the bottom line, you know, how many people have got to lose their lives? War sucks. War always sucks. But nuclear, that's fucking premeditated. You know, keep building more. Keep grandstanding, all you fools. Not me. Not me. You know, stay tuned.